My sister from another mother. Hey honey, this is the swan one. So it's just yes or no. If people gift me a swan, they get to ask 2 questions. Everyone else is going to get 1 question. Those who can't gift me a swan, Eleni. So it's the swan. So they should state their 2 questions at the same time along with their name. So it is not like the pearl. This is a different one. This is just yes, no. And if somebody gifts me the swan, then I will answer 2 questions for them, yes or no. I'll just wait for a few more people to come into the room. Hi guys, if you see UK right now, it's so depressing. Oh my god, I'm so upset, guys. I'm so upset. We moan when we have the sun, we moan when we have the rain. I just need to get some cream. Give me 1 second, guys. So this isn't normal tarot, guys. I'm not doing I'm not doing normal tarot. This is yes, no questions. I will wait for a few more people to come into the room before I get started. It is raining, guys. It's raining. Yesterday it was like 20. You lost weight. I've been working so hard, Eleni. Thanks. Oh, if you saw the pictures before, oh my god. I said to my daughter, I was like, Eliza, I need you to take pictures of me. So I like took off my top, and then I saw me from the front, from the side, and from the back, and I was traumatized. I look like a beach whale. That's an insult to beach whales. It's awful. You don't mind the rain. I don't mind the rain either, but I don't like the rain when I have to go to the gym. Very annoying. So I was like, you know what? I use the rain as an excuse not to go to the gym. Thanks, Eleni. I feel like I've lost weight. I can see that, you know, my gut isn't as it once was. I mean, I still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. Okay. So for those people who are new here and you don't know who the hell I am, my name is Anna and I do free tarot. For this live, this is the rules for this live. Okay. Here we go. I'm putting weight. I made it. Well, listen, if that's your goal, then good for you, hun. If that is the goal, then good for you. But my doctors have always said to me, Anna, because of your congenital heart disease, your congenital heart defect, you have to remain at a certain weight. So I'm not allowed to put too much weight on because it will put pressure on my heart, etc., etc. So when I was pregnant with my daughter, I went up to 12 stone. I don't know what that is in kilos, guys. I only know stone. So I went up to 12 stone when I was pregnant with my daughter. And I'm talking about big belly pregnant, 8 months pregnant. I was 12 stone. I am now 13. I ain't got no babies in my stomach. What? Oh my God. You know what? There comes a time, girls, when you hit a brick wall and you're like, where has the old me gone? And that happened to me. Because I'm sorry, but my best friend calls me a bin. She's like, you just eat everything and anything. She's like, you're like a dude. And I'm like, yes, I am. I'm exactly like a dude. I can't help it. I do it like a brother and I do it like a dude. Who sang that? Is it Jessie J? I forget. But yes, okay. So here we go. This is free tarot. So this is different from what I usually do, guys. So listen up. This is specifically yes, no questions. I did put it, if you go all the way up as I log in, I do write it there. It says free tarot. However, if you gift the swan for 2 yes, no questions, and I'll give you an answer. For everyone else, they're going to get 1 question free. Those who can't afford to give me a gift, obviously, will get it answered for free. But the way I'm going to do it is, if you gift me a swan, I'll put you on my list. You're allowed to ask 2 questions. I'm going to answer through tarot and I'll see what other details come through with the tarot. So it's specifically yes, no questions. I will be going live later on doing normal tarot where I pull like 10 cards for my pearlers and where I pull 3 cards for everyone else. If you want a personal private reading, guys, I do have this board on TikTok, YouTube, and on Instagram. It is backwards right now for you guys, but if you do want to know what kind of readings I do, if you just look at my TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, these are the prices. Please convert the prices on Google, because I don't have time to do that. I only come onto my lives when I'm free of clients, when I've got like 2 hours free, because it's really draining. So I need like 2-3 hours break when I do a reading, but sometimes I come on live. Again, the rules of this reading, the rules of this live, guys. If you gift me a swan, you're allowed to ask 2 questions. Put both of your questions at the same time. My moderator is Eleni, so tag me at Eleni, at me, with your question and your name, and you get to ask 2 questions. Everyone else is going to get 1 question for free, but how I'm going to do it to give everyone else a go is I'm going to do 1 person that gives me a swan, 1 person that from the comments, 1 person that gives me a swan, 1 person from the comments. For now, I've got no one on my list. So if you want a guaranteed yes, no answer, you can ask 2 questions. If you gift me the swan, you get put on my list. So who am I drawn to? Oh God, I got to cleanse my space. Anna, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? So let me start my, there you go. Angels, guides, loved ones, use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages. For all my family here on TikTok, use me as a vessel for the greatest good in love and light, please, in love and light. For those of you who are wondering what the hell this is Black Dragon Blood Sage. Dragon Blood Sage cleanses the space of your home. Like, you know when you have an argument with your wife or your husband or your children and it's like really toxic energy or just really stagnant energy? If you close all the windows, burn the sage, you can burn normal sage. It's just as powerful as red blood, dragon blood sage. It cleanses the energy of your home. Now I cleanse my house all day every day because I do readings all day every day. I do free readings and paid readings from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 p.m. and then I do lives when I have some free time. So this is why sage is great to have in your home, guys. Or burning incense is also really good. So yes, I will be back later on in the afternoon to do the normal reading where you gift me a pearl and I give you 10 card reading and everyone else gets free. But for now, we are doing the swan. The swan gets you to ask 2 questions. You get put on my list. I'll be doing 1 gifter from the swans and then 1 from the comments. So if I'm drawn to your name, I will pull. So for everyone else, ask 1 question, please. All right, I'm already drawn to somebody already. So how I'm going to do this is I'm not only going to just like answer yes or no. I will see what other details comes out in the cards, and I could see certain potential blocks in the connection, whether you get yes, no answers. And guys, if you're asking a question, be prepared for the answers, okay? I will be reposting this on my YouTube channel. Should I? I don't know if I should. I do with the other one, but this is yes, no. It depends on how much details I'm giving you. The other readings that I do when you gift me the pearl, it's so detailed that I feel like I have to post it up because everybody always says to me, Anna, can you post it? How can we watch it again? So I do post it on my YouTube channel. So I'm already drawn to Kim. Angels, guides, loved ones. Kim wants to know if Peter loves her. Yes, Peter does love you. However, there is a bit of a block and immaturity energy either around you and or Peter. So yes, Peter does love you, hun. He does, but there is some sort of block or some boundary. Like somebody's got some boundaries up. It could be you and or your person, okay? Welcome for those of you who have joined me. This is free tarot. If you gift me a swan, you get to ask me 2 questions. I'll put you on my list. Everyone else gets 1, and I will say what I see in the card. So it is yes, no questions. Be specific. Those of you who do gift me the swan up here, make sure that you put both of your questions at the same time. Tag Eleni and tag me at us, and you can spam us if you want, because TikTok has been playing up, so sometimes I cannot see your questions. That's why I'm saying spam the hell out of us. I don't really care. Okay, who else am I drawn to? Yes, no question, guys. Yes, no questions. If you want a detailed reading, you want to know about how someone feels about you, want to know about work or travel, you can come and join me later on my lives, because that's more detailed. This one is yes, no answers only. So when you're asking a question, ask it so I can answer it yes or no. Okay. Nicola, will Michael... Nadine, I need you to ask both of your questions at the same time. Put a whole bunch of emojis, honey. Put a whole bunch of emojis at Eleni, at me, at both of us, and you can spam us until I can see your question. I will get to you after Nicole. Angels, guides, loved ones. Nicole wants to know if will Michael ever confess his true feelings to Nicole? Please and thank you. Love and light. Love and light. At some point, yes, but your person's got a blocked heart chakra. There's some sort of confusion around your person. I'm seeing Capricorn energy around you. You've known each other in past lives, Nicole. You have something to complete in this life. But you and or your person indicated by the Four of Pentacles has some sort of blocked, some sort of fear. So he will confess, but it's not going to be anytime soon. It will be later on, because there's some sort of confusion going on around this person. You and or your person is a little bit blocked. I'm gonna have to post this on YouTube, aren't I, because I'm giving like detailed readings. So I hope that helps you, Nicole. He will confess his true feelings at some point, yes. Nadine, let's see if I can see my Nadine. Let's see. Nadine, you know what to do, boo. Tag us, tag the hell out of us. Nadine, let's have a look. Give me 1 second, guys. Welcome to all of you who is new here. My name is Anna. I am doing yes, no questions. So I will see what I say in the cards, but if you ask me your question, I will tell you what I see. Everyone gets one. However, if you gift me a swan, you get put on my list and you get to ask 2 questions. And I will be reposting this on my TikTok. Yeah, no, not that one. On my YouTube. So... Nadine, am I even saying that right? Nadine, yes I am. Please state your 2 questions. Tag Eleni, tag me, put a whole bunch of, not tag, at us, and let me see your questions, please, hun. I will read one person that gives me a swan, whoever gives me a swan, and I will go back to the comments. Give me 1 second. Nadine, at me, put capital letters, tag us, at us. Okay, you want to know, will I get a rental? User 15, I need your name, sorry, user 15 something. You get to ask 2 questions, but I don't know what your name is, so tag Eleni or tag me with your 2 questions. Put it at the same time. TikTok's playing up, so guys, put your questions at the same time. So Nadine, will I get a rental in September, before or in September, and will I meet a lover this year? Ooh, what, you just want a lover? You don't want like a man? Let's see, angels, guides, loved ones. I'm gonna put before or in. It's, will Nadine get a rental property by September? You will, honey. Karmically, it's in your favor. You got to get out of your ego, anxiety. If there's any conflict within this question, divine is telling you need to let this go. I feel like you're over-analyzing, overthinking things. It is your karmic destiny, honey, to get this rental property by September or on September. The Wheel of Fortune talks about good fortune, a turning point. It's a yes card for me. You have got yes on the table, so yes, you will. And you want to know if you will meet a lover this year. So for those of you who just joined me, welcome, guys. I am doing free yes no questions. Put your name and put your question. I'm going to do 1 person that gives me a swan and 1 person from the comments. If you want a guaranteed yes no question, if you gift me a swan, you get to ask 2 questions, okay? If you do not gift, I will go to the comments and I'll read for who I'm drawn to. So you want to know if you're going to get a lover this year, angels, guides, loved ones. Will Nadine get a lover this year? Please and thank you. Will you get a lover this year? You will, but you are coming out as really dominant and really powerful. I'm talking about that powerful and that dominant. Be careful what you say, what you think, and what you feel. There is going to be an ending to a cycle of romance. It's like if I've been single for a while, divine is throwing you an ending. You got the death card in reverse, so there is something coming in. You will have a connection. You're very beautiful, Nadine, is what I'm seeing from the cards. They're showing me Cinderella, so beautiful inside and out. Stop worrying about it. You will have someone coming in. I feel like you are all woman. All woman. But you're coming across really cutthroat. Like, men will be intimidated to come and chat to you because you might bite their heads off. You sound a little bit like me. Okay. User 15 something. What is your question and what is your name? Eleni, could you see? I don't even know. Let me just go back up. Oh, there you are, honey. I got you. If you gift me a swan, you get to ask 2 questions, guys. 2 questions. So, Tacoma, you've only stated 1 question. Do I need to go back to current job? I need you to ask another question. Tag Eleni, at Eleni or at me, and I will read for you, okay? Sorry, I will get back to the comments after Tacoma. You want to know, Tacoma, do I need to go back to the current job, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. Does Tacoma need to go back to the current job? Please and thank you. Hell no. No, 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 no. Justice will be served in an unjust situation. I see a new contract being signed for you. Truths coming out. The balancing of the scales. You've also balanced out some sort of karma, Tacoma. My cards are saying no. And I feel really low vibrational, like, people around the current job. I don't know if this is external or you just feeling like this whole place is just ugly. I don't like it. Don't go back to the current job. No. Sorry, honey. No. Tacoma, I need to know what your other question is. Thank you guys for my gifts. Tacoma, I will go back to the comments. I'm going to do 1 gifter who gifted me a swan, and then I will go back to the comments. I'm trying to make it fair, guys. I'm trying to make it fair. So for those of you who can't afford to gift me, I'm going to do 1 person that gifts me the swan. You get put on the list and you get to ask 2 questions. Everyone else gets 1. Tacoma, I need your other question, please. Thank you guys for my gifts. I really appreciate it. If I'm drawn to you, I will pull for you. Tacoma, you got a 2nd question, please, honey. The answer to your first question is no. I wouldn't go back to the other job. Sorry. Everyone has free will to choose to stay, to go, not to stay. It's up to you. If you gift me a pearl, you get put on the list and you get to ask 2 questions. This is yes or no tarot. Irie. Is it Irie? Eerie. Tag Eleni, tag me. I'm going to read 1 from the comments and I'll get back to you, Irie. Tacoma, do you have another question, please? Sandra Thur. You're on my list, honey. You get to ask 2 questions, okay? Tacoma. Ask another question, please, honey. At me, at Eleni. Eleni is E-L-E-N-I. Tacoma, I'm going to move on to the comments, but I will put an underline under your name until I can see you. Until I can see your question. Okay, let me see who I'm drawn to. So I'm going to read 1 person who gives me a gift, and I'm going to read 1 person from the comments. Jeanette. You want to know if N is playing games with you. Ooh, I want to know that too. Let's have a look. Angels, guides, loved ones. Is N playing games with Jeanette? Please and thank you in love and in light. No, honey. This person is slow to movement. This person is focusing on money, career. This person is very money orientated. And this person is also coming out as somebody who's quite immature. I feel really... It's so weird. This person's coming out with fast-paced energy, but really slow to movement. So you're not sure what the hell is going on. But this person is focusing on money, studies, career. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. Amy Van, you're on my list. You get to ask 2 questions, yes or no questions. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. No, hun. This person is not playing with you. He's not playing games with you. This person is just... I'm not saying that. I ain't saying that. Should I say it? You don't know whether this person is coming or going. You feel a little bit bored in the energy kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling around you, hun. Okay. Tacoma. Do you have another question, hun? Let me just see if I can see you. State your 2 questions at the same time. So I've got Irie, I've got Sandra, Thur, and I've got Amy Van. State both of your questions at the same time. At me, at Eleni with your questions, and put it in caps locks, a whole bunch of emojis so we can see you. So the names that are on my list is Tacoma, Irie, Sandra, and Amy Van. State your 2 questions at the same time so I don't have to go searching for your comment. Let me just, I have to scroll back up. Give me 1 second. D-Bag. D-Bag, you're on my list. State your 2 questions at the same time. Tag at me, at Eleni. Put a whole bunch of emojis. Give me 1 second, please. I love you guys. Thank you for my gifts. I highly, highly, highly love you and appreciate you. I have to make... Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm reading for my swans. And then I will go back to the comments. I'm going to do it fairly. So my gifters, who gives me the swan, and then back to the comments. Give me 1 second. User 15. Okay, so you want to know, Tacoma, I already... will I get another job soon? Okay, hun, this is another question. Angels, guides, loved ones, will Tacoma get another job soon, please? And thank you. Love and light, in love and light. Will you get another job soon, please? And thank you. Okay. You will, but not yet. There is something that needs to be taken care of first, hon. I feel like you've got a lot of... First, they're showing me the arts. So you've got to do something that you love, creative endeavors, something that you're passionate about, and turning it into some sort of a business. Because I am seeing that you need to find some sort of balance. Something took you out of equilibrium, Tacoma. Something took you out of equilibrium, and Divine is saying that you've got to heal internally. I'm seeing Aries, and I'm seeing Sagittarius energy around you. I feel like you're saying negative things. I'm not going to get a job soon. This is never going to happen. I'm always failing, or just low vibrational thoughts, feelings, words. This is going to create more energy. You got to do a lot of healing first. Archangel Raphael is around you. You will get a job, but not yet. I'm seeing there's a lot of changes. Number 5 is prominent around you. So it could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. I don't want to say the months thing. Let's just say 5 weeks within that time frame, Tacoma. So within the 5, so 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, you'll have something new. It really depends on how quickly you heal from whatever this was, this tumultuous energy around you, Tacoma. Irie, I need to put this fan on me because I'm dying. Irie, I need Irie, Sandra, Amy Van, and D-Bag. Put your 2 questions in at the same time, and I will go back. Irie, you've at me, but you haven't said anything. I need you to state both of your questions at the same time. Irie, Sandra, Amy Van, and D-Bag. Tag Eleni, tag me. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to go to the comments until I can see my swans. D-Bag, you're David, and you want to know all my financial... David, I asked you to put 2 questions at the same time. So you want to know, will my finances be successful? Okay, you are 1, 2, 3, 4 on the list. You have to be patient with me, David. I have your question, David. Thank you very much. Let me just read one of the comments because I'm doing it fairly. Okay. Yes, no questions, guys. Yes, no question. Irie, I can see you tagging me. I can see you tagging Eleni, but you're not stating your question. You're atting us, but I can't see your question. Trey, am I ever going to find my soulmate? Trey. Chris, you're on my list. State your 2 questions. Tag Eleni at me with your questions. State both of your questions at the same time, please. I will repost this on my YouTube channel. Trey, am I ever going to find my soulmate? Trey, I think people get soulmates twisted. Soulmates could be your mother, your father, your best friend, your sister, your brother, your aunties, and your uncles. But you want to know if you're going to find a life partner. Yes, you will, honey. You're going to be very happy. This is going to take its time, though, because you've got some sort of healing to get through. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. There's an energy around you of loss, regret, feeling abandoned, the energy of feeling unloved, but you will. I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus around you. I'm seeing marriage and children and a soulmate connection around you. Definitely. I'm also seeing Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio around you. You will find a soulmate, someone to grow old with, honey. You will. There's always someone out there for all of us. You will find someone. Irie, I need your question, please. Irie and then Sandra. Let me just, give me 1 second. I'm just going through. Give me 1 second, guys. Why is it so hard? Oh my God. D-Bag, you get to ask 2 questions. You only asked 1. So, Chris, thank you for your question. You want to know my manager is yelling at me for his insecurities. Why is your manager yelling at you? You want to know why is manager yelling? This is a yes/no question, hun. Can you state your question again? The second one is fine. You want to know if you and your partner is going to get over this issue. I can say yes or no to it. Can you state your first question again, Chris? Because I don't know how to answer why your manager is yelling at you. You're saying my manager is yelling at me for his insecurities. That's one. I don't know how to say yes or no to that. Is he insecure? Probably, yeah. And your second question is, will you and partner get over issue? Okay. Give me 1 second. Irie, are you there? Irie. At Eleni, at me, please. What is your question? Am I failing my job? All right, babes. I got it. Am I failing my job? So that's 1, 2. Am I failing job? All right. Thanks, Chris. I got your question. Tina Lady. Tina Lady, state your 2 questions, please, at the same time. At Eleni and at me. Eleni, can you see Ira? Eleni, can you see Ira? I will pick from the comments, guys. Bear with me. No, you can't. Ira, put capital letters, put a whole bunch of emojis. How about Sandra? Sandra Thur. Can you see her? Can you see her, Eleni? Hi guys, for those of you who are new, this is free tarot. I will pull who I'm drawn to. This is a yes/no. This is yes/no questions. So state your questions in a way where I can say yes or no, and I'll see what else is going on in there. If you gift me a pearl, you get priority. You get put on my list, and you get to ask 2 questions. I will repost this on my YouTube channel so you can watch it again later on. Ira, are you there? If you're not, I'll put an underline under your name and I'll move on to the comments, and then I'll go to Sandra. Are you there, Sandra? At me, at Eleni with your question. Chris, you're on my list, but you're number 5. Be patient. And I also go to the comments as well. I'm trying to do this fairly. Yeah, Chris has put his question already. I've got Chris. Sandra. Ira, I'm putting a name under your, I'm putting a underline under your name because I can't see you, honey. State your 2 questions at Eleni and at me. State your 2 questions at the same time. Please don't do it separately. TikTok is playing up. Sandra, you want to know, will I succeed at my current job? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Sandra succeed in her current job? Please and thank you, in love and in light. You will, hun, and money will come as well. There is money, a job offer, a pay rise coming your way. I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, Cancer, Pisces energy around you. Not everything is as it seems. You will be successful. You're also very psychic, Sandra, is what they're telling me. Very psychic, very mediumistic. So you will be successful in your current job, honey. And you also want to know Beachcom. State your 2 questions, please. Both of them at the same time, and I will get to you. I have a list to go through, and I'm reading 1 comments. One swan, 1 comment. 1 swan, 1 comment. I'm trying to do it fairly for those who can't afford to gift me a swan. Sorry, guys, something in my eye. And you want to know, and will my marriage survive? Oh, honey, are you going through it, Sandra? I'm so sorry, honey. Let's have a look. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Sandra's marriage survive? Please and thank you. I don't think so, hun. I don't think so. There is some... It's like someone in the relationship is giving more than the other. Somebody's possibly focusing on money. I'm so sorry to say this, Sandra. But I feel like you're soulmates. But I feel like your partner is a pain in the ass. Sorry. There's a stuck energy around this question. It's like... stuck and stagnant, self-sacrificing my happiness to always please you, and I get nothing back from you sort of energy. Divine is telling you to start thinking about you and yourself and your happiness. We come into this world on our own. We go out on our own. We don't take our mums, our dads, our children's husbands and wives. We take no one with us. Happiness is your birthright. You need to start thinking about you. I don't feel like it's gonna survive, hun. I feel like this has been going on for a really long time, and they're showing me number 6 around you. So this could represent 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or the 6th of a month where something is going to happen, a big change. I don't feel like it is. I feel like there's a lot of conflict and possibly argumentative energy. This is going to make you sick. Sithanda. Was that Sithand? You're on my list, honey. Bear with me. Okay, Sandra, I hope that helps. I'm still waiting for Irie. So I've read for a swan person. Now I'm going to read one of the comments. I'm trying to do this fairly, guys. Everyone is going to get an opportunity. Carly Cox. Has Max been unfaithful? Oh, I really don't like answering these questions, but okay. Angels, guides, loved ones. Has Max been unfaithful to Carly? Please and thank you in love and light. Has Max been unfaithful? No, hun. No. I feel like this person is focusing. I do feel like this person is coming out with single energy. Thank you, Sandra. I love you, honey. I feel like this person is, I want to be single energy, and probably is coming across like they're like playboy energy. But I don't feel like this person has been unfaithful. I also feel like this person could be a mummy's boy. And I also feel like, I'm so sorry to say that, but I'm seeing mummy, or is looking for mothering from the women in this person's life. This person's either focusing on money, career, or finances. And this person is really immature, Carly. I don't feel like Max has been unfaithful. I just feel like Max thinks, you know, I'm single, I'm a playboy, Jack the Lad kind of energy. Yeah, so I don't think so, but his energy ain't looking that great, to be fair. Ain't looking that great. Anne! Tag Anne as well. If you gift, if Anne is also my moderator as well as Eleni, state your 2 questions at the same time. If you gift me a swan, I'll put you on the priority list. Okay, the next person I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for Irie and Amy Van. SHWE. Tag Anne, tag Eleni with your question, please. State your 2 questions at the same time. Everyone else is going to get 1. If you gift me a swan, you get 2 yes, no questions. So, Amy Van, are you there, honey? Amy Van. Amy Van, Irie, are you there? I'm going to read one swan person and one from the comments. I'm doing it fairly. Laurie, oh, no, not Laurie, sorry. When do you get your reading? David, you are 1, 2, 3 on the list. So I'm waiting for 2 more people. You're on my list. When I cross out your name, that means you're done. I have not crossed out your name yet. I will answer to you. Bear with me, because there were people who's gifted me a swan before you. And I do them in order. Okay, David? You'll get your reading. I promise you. So I'm still waiting for Irie, and I'm waiting for Amy Van. You're welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Bear with me. There's like 324 people in here. I'm going to try and get to the comments as well. Irie, you're there. Thank God. Linda Lou, you're on my list. Linda Lou. However, Linda, bear with me. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're number 9 on my list, so bear with me. So, Irie, is this you? It is. Okay. Does Manny still have feelings for me? Will we reconciliate? Angels, guides, loved ones. Does Manny have feelings for Irie? Please and thank you. Love and light in love and light. For those of you who are new here, my name is Anna. I am doing yes/no questions. So if you want a question, put your name and put your question. However, if you want to guarantee 2 questions, 2 answers, yes/no answers, give me the swan, you get put on my list. I do feel like your person still has feelings for you. However, your person is going through something. Excuse me, guys. Sweaty Betty over here. So I do feel like your person is going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. This person is going into the darkest corners of their mind. I feel like this person is actually going through the dark night of the soul. There is an energy of that. I feel like this person is self-imprisonment, self-isolation, always being very optimistic instead of being optimistic, is always being very pessimistic around their energy. So I do feel like this person is still thinking about you, but there's some shit going on with that person. Sorry, honey. Yes, this person still have feelings for you, but there's something going on with your person. Will you and your person reconcile? Will Irie and Manny reconcile, please and thank you in love and light? I don't think so, hon. You got the death card in reverse. It talks about, it's saying no, and it's because this person's got a lot of dark night of the soul. Death card is about spiritual growth. This person's going through a lot. Liana, you're on my list. You're like number 10 down. Bear with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read one of my gifters who gift me a swan, one of the comments, one of my swans, one of my gifters, one of my swans. I have to make it equal. It's only fair, guys. So this is free tarot. It's yes, no questions. So state these questions properly, okay, guys? So Irie, I've done that for you. So I'm going to go and answer a comment really quickly on here to give everyone a go. Chris, you've gifted me another swan. I will answer that question after, Chris. State your 2 questions again. Okay, Tira. Oh. I don't even know how to say this name, sorry. Tahira, will my health get better? Honey, I don't like doing health questions, but I'm going to see what... The only way someone gets out of alignment with their health is because they think that... If my doctors told me and told my mum, I had 4 open heart surgeries, I was supposed to die at 10. They told my mum that my health is not on point, I'm going to die at 10. 4 open heart surgeries, 9 hours long. Got scars all over my body. If I accepted that I was going to die at 10... that my life wasn't going to go for longer than it has been, I would have died. Because it's mind over matter. Mind over matter. Angels, guides, loved ones. Honey, you got a big fat yes. Get out of your own way. All the cards are upright. You got a big fat yes. Your health is going to get better. You need to just get out of your way. Your anxiety and your ego is making you even worse. I'm sick. The doctors told me I'm sick, so that means I'm sick. I'm dying. No. Mind over matter. Get out of your own way, boo. You're going to be more than okay. Okay, Amy Van, are you on my list? After Amy, I've got David. Amy, are you there? Miss Elms, you're on my list. You're allowed to ask 2 questions if you gift me a swan. I go to the comments, do a swan. Go to the comments, do a swan. Miss Elms, will it happen before October 27? I'm writing it down so I don't have to go back. Before October 27. And your second question is, will it happen after October? All right, hon, you're on my list. Bear with me. I'm still waiting for Amy Van. Okay. Chris. Your partner forced me cheating. I don't know how to answer that. You want to know... Okay, so one of your questions, Chris, is your partner cheating? I don't need to know any formalities, any in-betweens. I just need you to state your 2 questions. I don't need to know that your partner did make you do something. You said, is he cheating? So that means I can answer that one. How do I find comfort his cheating? I don't know how to answer that. State your questions clearly so I can say yes or no. Chris, I need your second question for the second swan, please. Amy Van, are you there? After Amy, I have David. Oh, Amy, at Anne, at Eleni. Marlinda, you're on my list. Bear with me. Marlinda, you're on my list. This is yes, no question, guys. State your 2 questions at the same time. If you gift me a swan, you get put on my list. Everyone else is going to get 1 question answered. I answer for a swan. I answer the comments. I answer for the swan. I answer for the comments. I try to do free readings because I know not everyone can afford it. Amy Van, are you there? Amy, we seem to be having issues here. If I can't see you, Amy Van, what I need you to do... I can see you, Eleni, yeah. But I would have to scroll up. Give me 1 second. I have to scroll up and it's just going to take more time. Okay. I still need Amy Van. Schwetz, you want to know if this person is interested in you. Karen, you're on my list. Bear with me. Tag Eleni Tang at Tang. Keisha, you're on my list. Bear with me. You're like number 14 on the list. Okay, you want to know if this person is interested in you and will you find love soon? Thank you, Schwetz. I've got your comment now, honey. Amy Van. Amy, I just saw you saying hello. Amy, I can see you on there, but I can't see your question, Amy. Everyone's reported this issue, you know, with TikTok, but nobody seems to be... Yes, Amy, I can see you. State your 2 questions. I can see you saying hello in capital letters and a whole bunch of O's. I'll do it again. Okay, Amy, you just said I'll do it again. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It is not my moderator's fault. There's something wrong with TikTok. Sometimes I can't see the comments. I don't know why. I will get back to the comments. Give me a second, guys. Anne, Eleni, can you see Amy's question? Amy Van. No, you can't. So Anne can't see it. I can't see it. Eleni, can you see it? Amy Van, state your 2 questions at the same time, please. I tagged her loads. I know, Anne. I think Eleni might have done it as well. I noticed that every time Amy Van asks me a question, for some reason it doesn't come through. Even on the other one. Okay, Amy, I'm gonna put a name. I'm gonna put an underline under your name because none of us can see it's not your fault. What you're gonna have to do, Amy, is email me your 2 questions and I will get to you. Only the names that I'm calling, guys. If I can't see your question, Amy Van, state your 2 questions clearly via my email and I will answer you via email. David, will my finances be successful? And David, you didn't ask 2 questions. When you give me a swan, you get to ask 2 questions. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will David's finances be successful? Please and thank you in love and light. Love and light. Wow, you're going to be so abundant, honey. You could have your own business if you wanted to. You could have your own business if you wanted to. They're saying self-sufficiency, financial gain. I feel like there's a job offer coming your way, pay rise, a promotion, some sort of investment. You're going to have an opportunity of 2 things. I feel like you're doing maybe too much or juggling a few things. But Divine is saying, yes, you will be very successful. David, you have another question, but again, you didn't listen because I told you to put 2 questions at the same time. So if I can't see you, email me your other question. I'll answer yes or no. Going back to the comments, Alma, will my ex take me back? After Alma, I've got David, D-Bag, and then I've got Chris. Okay, you want to know if your ex will take you back? Alma, will Alma's ex take her back, please, in love and light? In love and light. I feel like your person will take you back there, but there is some very flipped over emotions. This could be you and or your person. You are soulmates, but there's some sort of conflict in between what is going on between you and your person. SR, you're on my list. SR, you are on my list. You're probably like number 16 down. You're gonna have to bear with me, hun. State your question, tag Eleni, tag Anne. So yes, I feel like your person will take you back. You are soulmates, but there's a lot of issues that need to be resolved before you could even take your ex back, honey. Just saying. Chris, still waiting for D-Bag's question and Amy Van. Amy or D-Bag, you're going to have to email me your question. I'll answer you via email. My email's on the link on my bio, TikTok, YouTube, and on Instagram. Chris, will you and your partner get over this issue? Chris, angels, guides, loved ones, will Chris and his partner get over this issue, please, and thank you in love and light? You will, hun. There's a lot of things that you got to work on. You need to rest, recover, recuperate from this situation. I feel like there's some immature energy, the exchange of really toxic words. So Divine is saying it will get sorted, but there's a lot of emotions that need to be dealt with, and communication needs to be mature, not like immature chat where you say something horrible, then your person says something horrible back, and then it leaves the energy like really low vibrational. So yes, you will get through this. Your other question is, am I failing my job? If you gift me a pearl, guys, listen up. If you gift me, not the pearl, if you gift me a swan, state your 2 questions at the same time. Keep spamming us, at us, put capital letters. I've got Anne and Eleni in here, so spam us if you have to, so we can see your questions. I don't mind. So you want to know if you'll be successful. Marlinda, you're on my list. Bear with me. You're like number 17 on the list. Marlinda. Okay. You will be successful. Yes, so you feel a bit stuck right now, or there's some pause energy in your around your job. You're not failing. The only reason why you're failing is because you feel like you're failing, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Divine is saying you need to get out of this negative way of thinking in your job. There's also going to be a new opportunity around work. So I feel like something else is coming in for you. If you're not satisfied with this one, Divine is saying, Chris, that you could actually move on and you'd actually be more successful in the other place. But again, the choice is yours. But I am seeing mental clarity around you. I feel like you self-sacrifice yourself to please everyone at work, and there's an energy around you where you just feel stuck. But Divine is saying you're not. You can move forward if you want. So you're not failing, but there is another opportunity around work. The choice is yours. Stay, don't stay, free will. God bless everyone with free will. D-Bag. Amy Van. D-Bag. Only email me if you've gifted me this one and I can't see your question. Don't email me if you haven't. Okay, let's see. SR. It's 2 questions, guys. This is a 2-question reading. Ask your questions and I'll answer as best as I can. Chris, his manager threatened by him. So that is your second question, Chris. Is your manager threatened? All right, Chris, I'll answer that later on. I've still got people before you. So I'm still waiting for Tina, Lady, Beach, D-Bag, and Amy, if we can even see you. Michelle B, you're on my list. You're like number 18 down. Michelle, bear with me. Michelle B. So these are the people I need. I need the second question from D-Bag. I need Tenor Lady, Tina Lady, and Beachcom. State your 2 questions at the same time. Are you there? I can't scroll back up. It's just causing problems. When I call your name, state your question. I will go to the comments as well at some point. After I've read this one. Guys, I need Tina Lady and I need Beach. Can someone check if Karen sent me a swan, please? Karen. All right, Beach, I'm going to read for you first because I can see you. I'm still waiting for Tina Lady. State your 2 questions at the same time. At me, put a whole bunch of emojis so you stand out from the crowd. Beach Comba. Will my financial situation improve soon? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Beach's financial situation improve soon, please and thank you? It will, and there's help coming in. You're going to have choices. There's celebrations around you with the finances. I feel like if there was some sort of painful ending or things are going awry, it's going to end. It's coming to a change. I do feel like you're going to get help coming in as well. And you're going to have choices with love around finances. Choices, like help and choices. I see celebration. So the answer to your question for your first one is your financial, will your financial situation improve? 100% yes. And I'm seeing number 10 around you. Is my nephew withholding information from you? Angels, guides, loved ones. Is Beach's nephew withholding information? Yes, I feel that this person is battling something. This person doesn't want to express themselves. This person is coming out as really stubborn energy, and this person is not someone who likes to communicate. This person does see you as a motherly sort of energy, but I feel like your power or that forcefulness of a mother is making that person go back. Like, I'm not saying anything because she gonna kill me. That kind of energy. But yes, this person's going through a lot. There could be external energy that's taking this person out of alignment. So your person is withholding information from you. Yes, Beachcom, I hope that helps. Tina Lady. Okay. All right, I'm seeing my moderators here. Let me see. Give me 1 second, please. Yes, I know you gave 2 swans. You're on my list. Bear with me, please. Okay. Only tag me if you've gifted me a swan, please. Let me just see who's on my list. Give me 1 second. Michelle. I've got your question, hun. You want to know what is coming up for you with love. So love. And also had an ex. What does that mean? Also had an ex contact me. Had an ex. You want to know if your ex is going to contact you? Michelle, guys, ask a question where I can answer yes or no to. Keisha, thank you, hun. What is your 2 questions? Will I reconcile with N? Reconcile with N. And what is coming up? Nope. And will I find love? Will you find love 2022? Thank you. I've got your question. Oh my God. Geraldine is on here. Tag Geraldine as well, guys. So I've got Keisha on my list. I've got her question. Thank you. I have got... okay. So I've got Keisha. Thanks, guys. These are who I was... Tina Lady. Thank God. There you are, honey. Tina, angels, guides, loved ones. I will go to the comments in a minute, guys. Okay, so I need D-Bag, David, and Amy Van to email me your 2 questions. Keep it simple so I can ask you. I can answer yes or no. Send me an email because I can't seem to see your question on here. I will be going down my list, guys. Bear with me. Will my finances get better? You want to know if your finances will get better? Tina, angels, guides, loved ones, will Tina's finances get better? Yes, it will. I know there's a bit of conflict right now. There's going to be an opportunity between 2 things around finances, 2 jobs, 2 opportunities to create money, have money. But I am seeing an opportunity of 2 things. Get out of your ego because there's like conflict. I also see an offer coming your way. I don't know if you're studying to brush up on your current skills, but divine is saying yes, your finances is going to get better because I'm seeing a proposal, a job offer, a pay rise or something around this energy around you, Tina. So yes, it will get better. Will Pete love me? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Pete love Tina? I feel like this person will, but this person's doing a lot of healing. There's something broken in this person, and this person's got to do a lot of self-love and self-healing. This person is slow to movement. So if you're willing to be patient with this person will eventually love you, but not on your time, on this person's time. This person is also coming out as younger than you or embodying the energy of a young soul, quite immature, Tina, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy around you. Okay. Sithada, and I've got Shui. D-Bag, you emailed me. I'll answer you later on. Thanks, honey. Sithada. I need to know what your question is, please, and thank you. You're so welcome, Tina. You're so welcome. So, Sithada. D-Bag, I can see you, but I don't know what your question is still. You can email me, D-Bag, your question. Sithad, where are you? You emailed me as well. Wicked. Thanks, honey. I will answer you tonight, okay? Just keep the question simple so I can answer yes or no. D-Bag, thank you. I got you. You emailed me. Great. Okay, Sithada, are you there? It starts, your name, your handle is S-I-T-H-A. S-I-T-H-A. At, cannot see anyone. I know, and I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's really annoying. All right, Sithada, I think that's your name. I need to know your question, please, hun. I'm going to put an underline under your name until I can see your question. Shui, you want to know, if this person that you're thinking about is interested in you. You want to know if this person is interested in you. Marlinda, will you get a better job? Marlinda, you want to know if you find a better job than the current one? Will I find a new job better than my current job? Marlinda, if you gift me a swan, guys, you're not listening. If you gift me a swan, state your 2 questions at the same time, so I don't have to go searching for you, because it is so hard to see your questions because TikTok seems to be playing up. Okay, I gave you... Yes, I know you gave it to me, Marlinda, but you've only asked me 1 question. And I did state that you have to put both of the questions at the same time. If I can't see your second question, it's all right. Don't worry, Anne. There's something wrong with TikTok. If I don't see your second question, guys, send me an email with your second question and I'll be able to answer you tonight with yes or no. Okay. So... Shwee, you want to know if it's going to work out between you and your person, or if your person is interested in you. Angels, guides, loved ones, is your person interested in you? Please and thank you. I don't think so, hun. I think this person is really immature. I think this person has got a lot of spiritual growth to do. I feel like this person's got shady energy behind them. The cards are saying no. I feel like this person is immature. I actually don't like their energy for you, Shwee. I think you need to send them away with love and light. I don't think this person is interested in you. Will you find love? Shwee, this is your second question. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Shwee find love? Please and thank you, love and light. For those of you, if I can't see your second question, please send it to me via email and answer you later on. I feel like you've got a lot of healing to do. I feel like there's going to be 2 people around you. I feel like you will find love, but not yet. And I'm seeing number 8 around you. So 8 days, 8 months, 8 weeks, or the 8th of a month. It's like you will find love, but I don't even know. You're at a crossroads about love. It's like you want it, but you don't want it. Farah. You're on my list. You're like number 20. Bear with me. So I do feel like you will find love, but it's not going to be anytime soon because you're indecisive about love. Your heart is saying you want love, but your mind is saying something completely different. Shwee, I hope that helps. Or maybe it's because you're stuck to this one person. Like you don't want to change. You don't want to move on from this person. All right, let me just go to the comments really quickly. This is a yes no question, guys. Send me yes no question. Will I ever get married? LB of BNO. Will you ever get married? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will LB ever get married? Yes, you will, honey. It's in your karmic destiny. There is marriage around you. Libra energy. I feel like you could meet this person at work, or you could meet this partying or on your travels. So yes, Rita, you're on my list. You're like number 21. Bear with me because I have to also do the comments. Okay, so Sitha. Oh my god, is that even right? Sitha. Farah, thank you, honey. I can see your question. Let me write it down. Farah. Married next year. And number 2, am I getting married to someone? Married to you. All right, you're on my list. Bear with me. Marlinda. You want to know, will my boss going to pay me my pension that he owes me? Will boss pay what he owes? Thank you, Marlinda. I got both of your questions. Farah, I've got both of your questions. You don't have to tag anyone. Thank you, hun. Okay, so the next person on my list, Linda Lou. I've got Linda Lou and Layan. Yep, I'm waiting for Layan. Layan. You're asking me to write it down, Layan, but Anne can't see your question, neither can I, hun. I just can see you saying, can you write mine down? I can't see it and I have to scroll up. I know you're there, honey. I need to know what your question is. State both of your questions at the same time, please. Do not do it separately. It makes it harder for me to see it. Can someone check if Karen has sent me a swan, please? It looks like I'm going to be receiving a lot of email. Okay. Leanne is saying, I've sent both questions now. I can't see it. Neither can my moderators. Leanne, email me your 2 questions and I'll answer you later on. So I'm going to write email with Amy. D-bag, email me. You've already done that. I'm going to check my email. I'm putting email. Sithanda, are you there? I still have a lot of people on my list. Just bear with me, okay? Sithanda, if I can't see your question, email me. Yes, I'll put email by your name. Just state your 2 questions clearly so I can answer yes or no. Yes, and you'll get your answers tonight, Liana. Okay, Sithanda, are you there? Sithanda, are you there, honey? Are you there? If you're not and you're trying to state your questions, email me. You're there. All right, honey. I can see that I'm here. I wish that you wrote I'm here and your 2 questions because then I don't have to search for it. There is something wrong with TikTok, guys. It is not my moderator's fault. It is not my fault and it is not your fault. There's something wrong with TikTok. Sithanda, state your 2 questions, please, honey. State your 2 questions, please. Sithanda. Linda Lou, I also need your question, please, hun. I also need your question. State both of them at the same time. Do not do it separately because it makes it harder for us to find you. You can spam us if you want. I don't mind you spamming me because TikTok is playing up. Okay, I'm going to read for the people who I can see. Chris, state your question, guys. Tag us. If you can't get to me via email, take a screenshot of your picture so I can see that it's you. So, Chris, your second swan, you want to know, is your partner... Can I assure my partner I'm not cheating? Okay. You want to know if your partner is cheating? Let's see. Angels, guides, loved ones. Is your partner cheating on you? No, there is no cheating here. I don't see any cheating at all whatsoever. I feel like emotions are out of whack. I feel somebody is trying to be more dominant than the other. I don't know if there is a difference in age, but the answer is no. I'm not really sure what you mean. Can I assure my partner I'm not cheating? Okay, let's see. Oh, you wanted to know if you're... The second question is your manager threatened by you, Chris? Is that the one? You've asked too many questions now. I have no idea which one to answer. I'm going to need to lay down after this. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's really annoying. Chris, you asked quite a few questions. Shall I ask about the manager, or do you want me to ask the cards if you can assure your partner that you're not cheating? Okay. Can Chris assure his partner that he's not cheating, please and thank you? No, I don't think you can assure your partner. No, because there's some crossroads energy. There's some painful ending. There's tumultuous energy going around. I feel like your person is going to believe what your person wants to believe. And I don't know if you're going to be able to assure this person. So the answer to your second question, Chris, is no, I don't think so. Your partner hasn't cheated on you as well. Okay. Linda Lou, are you there? Linda Lou. Linda Lou. I need Linda Lou. Okay, in the meantime, Monica, is my ex-boyfriend coming back to me? You are there, Linda Lou. You could have said yes and stated your 2 questions. State the 2 questions, please, honey. Yes, yes, yes. I can see that you're there, but I need your 2 questions. Okay, let's see. If I can't see it, you're going to have to email me and I'll answer you via email. So you want to know, is my ex-boyfriend coming back? I feel like this person is going to come back, but your person's at a crossroads. I feel like your person wants respect, recognition. I also feel like your person is really stubborn as hell. I feel like your person wants to dominate everyone, everything, the world, and you. I do feel like this person is coming back, but this is going to be on this person's terms, not on yours, Monica. Aries energy around you. This person is coming across as really stubborn. Really stubborn. Okay, let's see. Linda Lou, angels, guides, loved ones. Is he wanting a relationship with Linda Lou, please? And thank you. How are all these cards turned out? Is he wanting a relationship with Linda Lou, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. I feel like yes. I feel like you guys have a psychic link to each other. I feel like you have to be careful of what you say because you can manifest it. I do feel like there's some sort of internal battle or external battle with your person or going through something. You guys will think of each other at the same time. You have a psychic link and you probably even dream of each other. So the answer to your question, Linda Lou, is he wanting a relationship with you? I think so. Will I find a place to move? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Linda Lou find a place to move? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. If I cannot see your questions, everyone whose name I called out, send me an email and I'll answer you via email. Make sure it's a question where I can say yes or no to, okay? Linda Lou, you want to know if you're going to find a place to move out? Let's see. Okay. Yes, honey, you will definitely find somewhere to move. I'm seeing celebrations around you. I feel like you have to do some research. You've got to do the investigating here. I feel like if something has been at a pause, it's going to happen when you least expect it. But I'm hearing yes, you will find a place to move. Linda Lou, definitely. Definitely. Lena Rose, you're on my list. Lena, you're like number 22. Bear with me. Lena Rose. So, Leanne, I can't see your question, hon. So I feel like you're going to have to email it to me. Leanne. Okay, I need Siddhartha. Sithanda. Sithanda. I need Miss Elms. Miss Elms, if I can't see you, Sithanda, I need you to email me your 2 questions, okay? TikTok's playing up. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's TikTok's fault. Okay, email me. I'm going to put that by your name. Miss Elms, what will happen? Oh, will it happen before October? Angels, guides, loved ones, will it happen before October? I feel like it will, but there's some sort of a block and it could be around finances or money. It could be around finances or money. So I'm hearing yes, but there is... Ooh, that's why you're asking for 2 dates. Okay, I am hearing that it will happen. You're passionate about this thing. Oh, thank you, Soul Tarot. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Okay, So I do feel, I love you, I appreciate you, but do not do that again, honey. Okay. I do feel like it will happen, yes. But there's something around finances or money. And then you want to know if it will happen after the 24th of October. Miss Elms. No, it won't. So more on the first question. It's more closer to that date. I don't feel like it's going to happen after, honey. No. No. I feel like money's going to come in at some point. If it's about finances and money, oh my God. Yes, I do feel that way. So, Miss Elms, I hope that helps you, hun. D-bag. Okay, next page. Melinda. You want to know if you find a better job. Okay, so Melinda, you want to know if you're going to find a better job. Melinda, angels, guides, loved ones. Will Melinda find a better job? Please and thank you. Love and light, love and light. Yes, you will, honey. It is your birthright. You will have it. Melinda, you got new opportunities around work. You got all the cards saying yes. They're all upright. It means yes. So you will. New opportunity around work, pay rise, an investment, wish fulfillment around you. Stop worrying about it. Who was that? Sophia. Was that Sophia? Yes, Sophia, you're on my list. Thank you for my swan. Yes, you will. The answer to your question is yes, boo. It will happen for you, Melinda. You will find a better job. And will your boss give you what he owes you? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Melinda? You bloody well will. Yeah. It is karmic in nature. I feel like your boss is toxic as hell. Yeah. Low vibrational, toxic energy. But the cards are saying yes. You've got 2 upright and 1 down. That means yes. So yes, you will. You will definitely. Your boss will definitely give you what he owes you. There is some toxicity. I feel like it might be slow. Soul Tarot, can you stop doing that? I love you, girl, but stop it. Okay. So Melinda, 100%. I feel like yes to both of them. Karen. Yes, honey, I see you. What is your question, please? State both of them at the same time, all right? Karen. I'm here. Karen, state both of your questions at the same time. Karen, please and thank you. Karen, what is your question, Karen? Keisha, you're next. SR, you're next. Michelle, you're next. Farah, Rita, Lena, and Sophia. You're all on my list, and I will go back to the comments. Bear with me. I had like 400 people a minute ago. Thanks for my gift. And now I've gone down to 78. It's because I can't see these bloody questions. Karen, what is your question, please? God, let it work. Karen, at me. Spam me. I don't care. Martha Finn, you're on my list. Martha Finn, you get to ask 2 questions. State both of your questions at the same time, so I'd have to search for them. At me, please. Karen, you are on my list. Karen. Oh, I can't see Karen. Can anyone else? Okay, until then, let me just go to the comments really quickly. Anthony, will I get married? Angel guides, loved ones, will I get married? I do my swanners and I do my comments because I know there are people that can't afford to gift me a swan, so I do both. Can you see my comments? I can and I can't. It's like sometimes I can see you, Eleni, and sometimes I can't. I feel like you got some stuck energy, Anthony. It's like I want to get married, but then I'm scared. I don't want to, but I do, but I don't. It's like that. So there's some sort of indecisive energy around you. I feel like you're very psychic. You've got new beginnings around marriage, but I feel like this is going to be later on in life. And I keep seeing number 10. 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, the 10th of a month, hon. So I feel like you will, but not anytime soon. You've got some healing to do, Anthony. Karen, are you there, Karen? Don't just say yes. State your 2 questions, Karen. Are you there? Karen. Karen, I'm going to have to tell you to email me, hun. Email me your 2 questions. I'm going to put email by your name because I can't see your questions and I don't think my moderators can. Moderators, can you see her? Can you see her? Karen. Tag me your question, my moderators. Please and thank you. Karen. You emailed me. Thanks, honey. I'll email you later. Keisha, you want to know? You want to know if you're going to reconcile with N? Angels, guides, loved ones. Yes, Karen. I will give you your message later on. Okay. Let's see. I feel like there is going to be some reconciliation here, but your person is their emotions are out of whack. It's like they don't know how to deal with any emotions. They don't know how to express their emotions. I do feel like there's going to be a celebration or a reunion. You might meet this person around like a party or something, but there's still confusion energy. I feel like this person feels like they have many options or many choices. That's how I feel. Like your person has many options or many choices. Keisha, will you find love by 2022? In 2022, Keisha, angels, guides, loved ones. Will Keisha find love 2022, please? Love and light. Love and light. Yeah, you're going to be married at some point, possibly this year, next year. I feel like you need to listen to your intuition because they're telling me you're very intuitive. You've got a karmic connection coming your way, so you will find love 2022. You will. Keisha, those are both of your answers. I need SR. SR, are you here? SR. Capital S, capital R. After SR, I've got Michelle. SR, are you here? SR, are you here, honey? Are you here? Yes, you are. You could have put yes in your 2 questions. State your 2 questions, please, at me. SR, at me with your 2 question, please. I've got Geraldine here. I've got Anne here. I've got Eleni here. These are my moderators. Geraldine is Jal. Eleni and Anne. They're in here. So these are my moderators. If I can't see you, tag them and they will spam me with your question. I feel like my moderators have to spam me like 3 or 4 times so I can see. SR, what is your question, hon? In the meantime, I'm going to answer some questions. So hold on a second. David _ limbs. Will I become successful? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will you become successful in light? David. In the meantime, I'm waiting for SR. Will you be successful in life, David? David, you've got a lot of things that you've got to heal, David. I do feel like you will be successful, but I'm seeing a lot of, as I say that, there's toxic energy. You've got to clear out negative ways of thinking, feeling. It could be toxic thoughts, feelings, situations, or people. You've got to clear this energy out so the energy of the love flow can flow to you. I feel like you've got to do a lot of internal healing. I feel like you've got to spend time by yourself. I feel like there's a lot of shady people around you, but success in your life, you will be. You're going to have an opportunity between 2 things, 2 jobs, 2 situations. You might be juggling too many things. I'm seeing Capricorn energy around you, but I do feel like later on in life you will. And you're going to have 2 opportunities around work or around money, David, limbs. So you will be, but you got a lot of healing to do first because it's creating some sort of block. I'm still waiting for SR. SR, if I can't see your question, my moderators can't seem to see your question as well. You're going to have to email me SR. Those are the people that I've asked to email me. I need a screenshot of your main TikTok page so I know it's you. And I also need to see that you've gifted me the swan. There is a way of doing that. And I need you to send it to me via email and state your 2 questions clearly. All right, so SR, you're going to have to email me your 2 questions. I'm going to write email by your name because I cannot see your question. Michelle. Michelle, are you here? You gifted me a swan, Michelle. How do I heal? Meditation. Getting out of the way. Stop focusing on negative things. telling yourself, telling everyone else that I'm never going to have luck. I'm always going to have, something's always going to go wrong. That's how you heal. You heal by going inside and getting out of the mind. Michelle, are you there, honey? Michelle, you gifted me a swan. You get to ask 2 questions. State your 2 questions at the same time. I've got Michelle and then I've got Farah afterwards. Michelle, I gifted you a pearl. I'm calling you. Michelle, I need your 2 questions. Michelle, I need your 2 questions, honey. I know you gifted me a pearl. You've just at me saying I've gifted you a pearl. I know you did. Every time someone, sorry, you gifted me a swan. Every time someone gifts me a swan, I put your name on the list straight away. So I know you've gifted me. Now I'm just waiting for you to tell me your question. You're so welcome, David. You're going to have a choice between 2 opportunities, though. Around work, money. Stop doing too much. I feel like you're juggling a lot of things. Doing too much. Too many jobs. Dealing with too many people. Michelle, are you there, please? I need to know what's coming up in love life. Okay, you want to know what's coming up in your love life. Angels, guys, loved ones, what is coming up? Sorry, Michelle, I don't know how to answer that question. Guys, I just want to tell you the kind of reading I'm doing now. I don't know if I'm saying it right. This is yes/no questions. Ask me a question and I'll tell you yes or no. If you're asking me what's coming up in your love life, I can't say yes and I can't say no to that. This is yes/no questions. This is not an in-depth reading. If you want an in-depth reading, you can join me at 5 p.m. later on tonight. Michelle, can you state your question, please? Where I can answer yes or no to it. I don't think Michelle can hear me. She just keeps saying, I gifted a swan. I gifted a swan. I don't think you can hear me, Michelle. Okay, so will I meet someone soon that will lead to long term? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Michelle meet someone long term, please? In love and light for Michelle, please, and thank you. You will meet someone, but you're quite guarded. I feel like you've got your defenses up. You're ready to get hurt. It's like you want someone and you're coming across as somebody who's very self-sufficient, somebody who can take care of themselves, very dominant energy, Michelle. You will have somebody coming in, but you've got to let your guard down a little bit. It's like you want love, but you're like, okay, I'm going to be open to love, but I've got to just not give my everything just in case I get hurt. This is the energy that is showing on the table, and it's the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is anxiety, stress, blocks. So you got some sort of block. So there is a long-term relationship coming your way. Yes, there is. Okay. That was Michelle. Farah, you want to know if you're going to get married next year. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Farah get married, please? Will Farah get married next year, please? And thank you. Ooh, yes, you will, hun. There is going to be a proposal. I'm seeing a younger masculine energy around you. I feel like there's going to be a nice gesture, an offer of love. You can meet this person around work. There's a lot of new beginnings around you. A lot of new beginnings. Mental clarity, financial stability in a relationship. So I do feel like someone is going to make a proposal to you next year. Yes, I feel like you will get married next year, honey. A proposal is coming next year. You want to know if you're going to get married to you. That is your second question. Thank you, honey. You listened, and you listened right and well. If you gift me a swan, state your 2 questions at the same time. I don't think anyone else is doing it. I mean, most of you did. Thank you, guys. Farah, will you marry you? Oh, God. It could be you, but there's some sort of tumultuous energy here with you. There's some sort of tumultuous energy. It's like the crumbling down of your situation and then rebuilding and then starting something brand new. So there is a good possibility that it can be you. I also feel like there's going to be another person coming in for you, Farah, and you might have to choose between you and this person in question. So those are the answers to your 2 questions. I hope that helps. Rita, are you there, Rita? Rita, are you there? I need to get my nail done. It looks awful. Rita, are you there? Yes. Okay, let's see if I can see your question. Oh, God. Rita, at me your 2 questions, please. I've got my moderators in here as well. Rita, I need your 2 questions, Rita. Tag my moderators. I've got Anne, I've got Joe, I've got Eleni in here. Or you can at me with your question and state your 2 questions at the same time, please, and thank you. Rita. After Rita, I've got Lena, Sophia, and Martha. State your 2 questions. In the meantime, until I can see your questions, Carlos. Angels, guides, loved ones, does Monica want a relationship with you? Carlos, I want a relationship with you. Look at you, you sexy man. Okay, here we go. Does Monica want a relationship with Carlos, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. I don't think so, hun. I feel anxiety around Monica. Like Monica, I don't like the energy around Monica, honey. I don't like it. Something shady about Monica. I feel like this person's emotions are not right there. I feel like Cancer, Pisces energy around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person is stuck in the way of thinking or stuck in some low vibrational emotion is what I'm feeling, Carlos. I feel like if you ever did get into a relationship with Monica, you would be like, do you want me? Don't you want me? I don't understand what you're doing kind of energy. And I also feel like Monica, it's like she's grown, but there's something really immature about her. So the answer to your question, I don't think so, hun. I don't think so, Carlos, but hit me up, honey. Hit me up. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay. I'm still waiting for Rita. Oh, here we go. Rita. Yes, thank God I can see you. Rita. Will I be happily married next year? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Rita be happily married next year? Please and thank you. Love and light for Rita. Will you be happily married next year? You will, honey, and it's going to be a very sexual connection. Just saying. I have to say, when the devil card comes out, I see Capricorn energy around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to have new opportunities around love. Divine is saying yes. It's going to be a very intimate connection. Get rid of any toxic thoughts, feelings when it comes to love and thinking that it's never going to happen for you, because that will create self-fulfilling prophecies. So the answer to your first question, Rita, is yes, you will be happily married next year. And professional success. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will there be professional success for Rita? Please and thank you in love and light. I feel like you need to have your own. I feel like you have to have your own business. I feel like you're somebody that's meant to be seen. I feel like it's going to take some time here around professional success. There's some sort of low vibrational energy around you when it comes to like work. It's like a way of thinking. I don't think I'm ever going to succeed. Am I going to be successful? It's always going to be the same. I'm working in a job where I have to live to work. I have to live to work. It means I have to go to work to live. And it's like you're working at ends meet. It's like you make all the money and then I can't even have it because it goes on bills. It's that kind of energy. This is why I'm feeling that you have to go and do your own business. I feel like I'm seeing travel and relocation around you when it comes to work, and something is going to happen really quickly. So there will be success, but I feel like you need to have your own business. I don't feel like you should be working for anyone, Rita. Sorry, that's just how I feel. A business owner. That's how I feel. There is where you'll find your success, having your own or being the boss of something. Rita. Lena, are you there? Lena, are you there, Lena? In the meantime, Samantha, angels, guides, loved ones. Will Samantha ever get through this difficulty? Oh, boo. I hope to God you will. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Samantha get through the difficulty, please? Love and light and love and light. Honey, you got to stand your ground. Divine is saying it's not going to happen anytime soon, and it's because of you. It's because your negative way of thinking, feeling, worrying about money, worrying that you're not going to have the emotions, your emotions are out of whack is what I'm hearing. It's like Archangel Gabriel is around you. You need to find some sort of in-depth healing in the soul, because you're creating what you're thinking, feeling, and saying. You've got to change. You've got to start looking at your situation from another perspective. There's also money coming your way, a job offer, a pay rise, something around this. It's going to stay stagnant until you change. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity around work and money, promotion, pay rise, job interview, new job. You just got to get out of the bloody way, Samantha. Get out of the way. Lena, are you here? Lena, yes you are, thank God. Does he want our baby? Oh God, Lena! I'm going to ask first, does he want to reconcile? Okay, I'm hoping this is the same person. Angels, guides, loved ones. Does he want the baby, please? Does he want their baby, please? And thank you, Lena. Does he want the baby? Yes. I keep seeing a boy around you. Or I'm feeling a very dominant masculine energy around you, around the baby. If it's a feminine, like me, I'm very dominant, but I'm feeling very masculine energy around you. I feel like this person does want the baby. Yes, you have a karmic cycle together. This person is a little bit blocked or worried about finances, money, a job, the income, or where they're going to live. I feel like their castle. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy around you. The answer to your first question, does he want your baby? I feel like yes. And I'm seeing a very dominant, bouncing baby. Could be a boy. That's what I'm feeling. Does he want to reconcile with you? Does he want to reconcile, please, with Lena? I feel like he wants to reconcile, but this person's got to walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill them. I don't feel like their emotions, you've got the Knight, and this Knight is, their emotions are upside down. It's like you're wanting an offer, you want the love. I do feel like there is going to be some sort of reconciliation. It could potentially be because of the baby. Look, their emotions are out of whack. I feel like you need to walk away from this person emotionally, because this person is not going to fulfill you in any way. I also feel like this person's quite immature, Lena. This person's got a lot of growing up to do. You're coming out as a queen. This person's coming out as, yeah. Sophia, are you there? Sophia, SR. SR, thank God. SR, okay. I'm going to cross you out for email, SR. SR, will my finances be okay? SR, I'll be with you in a minute, Sophia. Bear with me. SR, angels, guides, loved ones. SR, will my finances be okay for SR, angels, guides, loved ones? I feel like you've got to do a lot of payout. It's, for the moment, it's a bit stuck. It's saying no, not yet. I feel like something is going to happen unexpectedly. I feel like there's some sort of shady energy around this finances, or it's like you're putting out too much, not getting enough in. I don't know if there's shady people external to you, or it's just worry about money, which is creating a block. You do have wish fulfillment around you, though. It's like you'll get financial, your finances are going to be okay, but you got to clear out some, okay. This is karmic in nature. I just had the payback. So anytime you get money and then it goes quickly, it's karma. You're paying something back from past life karma. Past life debts is what I heard. It's karmic in nature. It will change for you, SR, but give it some time. I'm seeing, give me 1 second. Between 7 and 8. 7 and 8. 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, the 7th of a month. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Between that time frame when things will start to get better for you, SR, financially. Is that person interested in you? Is your person interested in you? SR, please, angels, guides, loved ones. I don't think so, hon. I don't know if this person's got family. or has another relationship or has children. But I feel like this person is focusing on family. It could be mum and dad. I feel like this person is slow to movement. I don't feel like this person is interested in you. This person is really immature. You got the Page of Wands upside down, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the table, Aquarius on the table. I feel like this person's quite distorted in their energy. I don't feel like this person's interested in you. I feel like you need to move up and move on. I feel like if you got into a connection with this person, you would fight to remain to be seen, because this person's got other external influences that will take their attention away from you. Sophia, honey, I need to know what your 2 questions are, please and thank you. And then I've got Martha. Sophia, until then, this is not a general reading, guys. It's yes or no. It is yes or no. Mary, I'm going to answer for Mary until I see Sophia. Does Salvatore think I'm his forever love? Angels, guides, loved ones, does Salvador think that Mary is the forever love, please? And thank you, in love and light. I feel like, yes, you got wish fulfillment around you. There's a bit of a pause within the love connection, but I do feel like you're soulmates and you've known each other in a past life. I do feel like you were married to this person in a past life. I'm seeing number 4 around you, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. This person has thought about you in the romance sense, the forever kind of a sense. But yes, I do feel like this, he thinks that you're a forever person. This person has thought about marriage with you, having babies with you, you know, all of that good stuff. Sophia, are you here, honey? Sophia, are you here? Sophia, are you here? Sophia, if you're not here, I need you. Oh, if you're not here, are you going to know what? No, I'm saying. Sophia, email me your 2 questions, honey. Email me your 2 questions. I can only answer long-term stuff. If I see double numbers in the cards. Barbie, Sophia, email me your 2 questions, hon, because I can't see you. If you're here, email me your 2 questions. Sorry, guys. Whew. Okay, Barbie, will I get married again? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Barbie get married again, please and thank you? Barbie. Will Barbie get married again? Martha, I need to know what your question is as well, Martha. Okay, Martha. No, what am I talking about? Barbie. Will Barbie get married again, please and thank you, in love and light? Will Barbie get married again? You will, hun. You could meet this person that you're going to get married around work or around studying. I feel like you got a lot of healing to do, and it could have been from past relationships, past marriage. Divine is saying, heal what has been broken. You need to walk away from an emotion or a feeling from what happened to you in the past. It's like you've got cords or strings attached to the past. You need to let that go. But yes, you will get married again. Martha, are you there? Martha, are you there? Martha, are you there? No more swans, guys. My list is closed. I'm going to go to the comments now. Martha, are you there, honey? Are you there? Martha, are you there? Okay, until then. Yay! You're there, Martha. Oh, you could have said yes and then your 2 questions. What is your question, Martha? No more swans, guys. My list is closed. I'm going to the comments now for the next 20 minutes. Let me just set an alarm. Okay. Custom. I do love this watch, I'm not going to lie. 20 minutes starting from now. Okay. Martha, what is your question, please? At me and state your 2 questions at the same time. In the meantime, I am gonna go to somebody here who asked about their child. Where are you? Najay, will my son get a job soon? Najay Loba, will your son get a job soon? Your son's got a lot of things going on here. Over analyzing, overthinking things, worrying, self-imprisonment. I feel like I'm seeing this boy, I'm feeling like he's my son, sitting in the bed doing jack. And I feel like you're also giving. It's like, if you are the one that's giving and providing, your child is always going to feel like they don't need to go anywhere. I also feel really lazy energy around your boy. I don't think that this person's going to get a job anytime soon. I think there needs to be some inspiration here. I keep seeing number 8 around you. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or the 8th of a month when things will start to shift for your son. I don't think it's going to be soon, hun. Sorry. I don't think it's going to be soon. And you need to stop providing what this boy wants, because this boy is way too comfortable. Way too comfortable. Just put it that way. Martha, what is your question, honey? Still can't see you. Martha, if I can't see you, I'm going to need you to email me your 2 questions. Take a screenshot of your main TikTok page so I know it's you, and send your 2 questions in later on, okay? Martha. Try caps locks. Yes. So Eleni and Anne is saying try caps locks at us. You can at me or at any of my moderators. Prudence, will I get married soon? I'm going to just go to the comments for a second until I can see Martha. Will you get married soon? Prudence. I don't feel like you're going to get married anytime soon, but I am seeing a masculine energy around you. If this person isn't here yet, this person's coming in. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to have to choose between 2, and you're going to have to try and find some sort of balance here. There's some sort of balance. I don't think there is the marriage just yet, but there is a younger masculine energy coming towards you. Again, if this person isn't here yet, this person's coming in. So you will, but not yet. Not anytime soon. Martha, I can't see your question, honey. You're going to have to email me because I can't see it. Lisa, will I move soon? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Lisa move soon, please and thank you? Will Lisa move soon, please and thank you? Will Lisa move soon? Yes, Lisa, you need to be by the sun, by the water. Are you going to be signing an important document? I do feel like you've got beautiful energy around you around this question. I feel like you will be moving. I feel like joyous outcomes, material abundance around you, the signing of an important contract. So yes, you will move out soon. Zamak, angels, guides, loved ones. Will Zamak get a job soon, anytime soon, please and thank you? You will, hun. Stop worrying about it. You're the one that's creating a block. I see inspiration, expansion. I feel like you're going to be traveling for work. I feel like it's going to be a nice union between you and your colleagues and your workplace. I feel like you need to stop worrying though, because you're the one who's saying really negative things, and you create self-fulfilling prophecies. Divine is telling you to go within, do something that you love to do. But I do see celebrations around you, and I do feel like you're going to have a new job soon. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy around you. So yes, I do feel like you'll get a job anytime soon. Get out of your own way. Go out there, put yourself out there, give out your resume, your CV, as we call it here in the UK, and stop worrying about it. Did I do... Give me 1 second, guys. Eleni, but TikTok needs to do an exorcism. Ain't that right? Need to sage TikTok, says Anne. Oh gosh. Okay. Dwaland is wa Makiza 24. Should I switch to law degree? Angels, guides, loved ones, should this person, because I cannot read their name, switch to law degree? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't like it. I don't like the energy around this. I feel like there's going to be an offer of money. There's a job offer coming your way. Thank you, Lisa. I feel like there's a job offer coming your way, a pay rise, a promotion, but Divine is not telling you to go, not to switch to a law degree. They're saying no. They're saying no, hun. Obviously, you have the free will to choose. You can choose. I'm going to do what Anne just told me to do. Maybe TikTok needs a bit of saging because I can't see the questions. Will I be in a relationship this year? Dunsky. Thank you for my gifts, guys. Dunsky. You want to know if you're going to be in a relationship this year? Dunsky. Did I read for Sophia, guys? Did I read for Sophia? Any of my moderators, did I read for Sophia? I can't remember. You don't think so? Sophia, I need to know your question. Martha, I need to know your question. You guys are going to have to email me your questions. I'll answer you via email because I can't see your question. Yes, you will. You will be in a relationship. Dunsky. You will, and it's a soulmate energy around you. You can meet this person on your travels. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Eleni. You sent it. All right, Martha, thank you. I'll reply to you later on. And I need Sophia as well to email me with your two questions. You will get married, be in a relationship, Dunsky, and I feel like it's going to be a soulmate connection. They emailed me. Great. Okay. I'm not doing readings, guys. I'm answering yes or no question. Precious, will I travel next year? Angels, guys, loved ones, will Precious travel next year? Please and thank you in love and light. You're so welcome, hun. You will have a relationship. Yes, you will travel 100%. Don't worry about it. Stop overanalyzing. You got wish fulfillment coming your way, and there's also money around you as well. Chelsea, will I get back with Vince? Angels, guides, loved ones. Chelsea, will Chelsea get back with Vince? Please and thank you in love and light, in love and in light. No, this person's emotions are out of whack. This person's got a lot of healing to do. This person's got a lot of growing up to do. This person is over analytical. This person does too much things that get them into the anxiety state of mind. There is wish fulfillment around you, but it's like, I don't know about this. I feel like you should not go there. Who else? Pam, will I get a better job? Angels, guides, loved ones. I've got 11 minutes to go. Pam, will Pam get a better job, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Pam get a better job, please? And thank you. Yes, you will. You will get a better job. I see studying, collaboration, teamwork, brushing up on your current skills. I see a new offer coming your way. You got the sun on the table and it's upright, joyous outcomes, vitality, success, material abundance. Yes, you will. Christine, will I find my life purpose soon? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you find your life purpose soon, Christine? Yes, but you need to go out and go and get it. What is it that you're passionate about? If I'm passionate about tarot, I'm buying a whole bunch of tarot cards and I'm going and I'm making it, I'm activating it. I'm doing it. So Divine is telling you to take action. I feel like there's been slow movement, but Divine is saying move forward now. Take action on it. There's also money around you. So I do feel like you will find your life's purpose. If you already know what you want to do, delve into the thing that you want to do, study, learn about it, get wherever you have to get and go do it. So yes, I feel that way for you. Yes. Lauren. I'm only answering one question. I only ask, if you gift me the swan, I would have asked you, answer 2 questions for you. But my list is now closed. If you gift me a swan, I'll read for you another day. I will ask, will you get pregnant before the year is over? Angels, guides, loved ones, for Lauren. Will Lauren get pregnant this year, please? And thank you. I don't feel like it's going to be this year, hun. No, divine is saying no. I don't know if you've had a lot of losses, and I think you're feeling sad about it, and it's affecting the physical body, or the lack of, or sad energy around you. I don't think it's going to be this year, honey. I don't. I feel, and the 10 of Wands anchoring your reading. This is sad endings, painful endings, hitting rock bottom, feeling apathy, feeling sad. I don't think it's going to be before this the year is over. You've got a lot of healing to do. It's either mental healing, which is affecting the physical body, which is creating a block between you and the soul of the child on the other side. So if you're feeling sad, souls will only come in if mum is happy, dad is happy, they're not worrying about anything, money, a home, the structure, the stability. Souls will only come in when you are good, when you feel good. Wendy, oh honey, will I be able to continue will I be able to continue to keep my mum out of nursing home? Angels, guides, loved ones. Yes, you're very powerful, hun. Be careful of what you think, what you say, and what you feel, because you can create the energy. I feel like you say a lot of things that are quite low vibrational, like, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to take care of that? How am I going to create self-fulfilling prophecies? Be careful of what you say. I do feel like you're going to be able to take care of your mum out of nursing home. And I also feel like you need help. And I keep seeing 2 energies around you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You need help. Wendy, ask for help. Charlotte, will he choose to stay? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will he choose to stay? Please and thank you. 7 minutes, guys, and I'm out. Will he choose to stay? Charlotte. I feel like yes, but this person's got really fast-paced energy. It's like you don't know whether they're coming or going, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also feel like this person is younger than you. This person's possibly thinking about work or study or money. There needs to be teamwork and collaboration here in this question. I do feel like this person will stay, but I feel like this person's really immature and this person needs to grow up. Okay. Rumby. Will I get attachment? Will I get attachment that pays good? Yes, you will. You're going to have choices. You're going to have choices. Gemini, Leo energy around you, Libra. I feel like you're going to have choices here. You will. The cards are saying yes. Rain. Will I have his children? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Rain have his children? Please and thank you. Love and light. I will repost this on my YouTube channel, guys, so you can watch it again later on. You want to know if you will have his children. I feel like, yeah, he owes you a kid. I know it sounds really weird, but he owes you a child. There's the page. Because in a past life, this was not done. It is karmic in nature. So if you have children with this person owes you a child. It sounds really weird. It's like sometimes in a past life, if I was supposed to complete a marriage contract with someone in a past life, they come in with me this life because I didn't marry them. I will marry them in this life and that's it. So I do feel like, yes, I'm seeing Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy around you. Will you have his child? I feel like yes, and it's karmic in nature. Queenie, Quinny, will you marry P? Oh. I will be back doing readings later on tonight, guys. It is more in-depth reading. It's the one where you gift me the pearl and I'll give you 7 to 10 card reads. I'll be back around 6 p.m. possibly. Did I already just cut the cards? I did. You want to know if you're going to marry P? No, hun. I feel like you're not going to marry this person. I feel like for good reason as well. This person is distorted in their energy. It's like this person's going through a lot. This person's got a lot of lessons that they've got to learn karmically. I feel like this person's supposed to take action, but they don't, so they're quite stagnant. Cancerian energy on the table, Capricorn energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I don't feel like you'll marry P. I feel like this person is a distorted energy. Got a lot of things to do. Martha, it's okay. Just email me. Martha, email me your 2 questions, okay? Okay? Pam, I already answered your question. Charlene Simpson, does he love me? All right, guys. I'm going to read 2 more and I'm out. Martha, email me, screenshot your picture. I can see what you look like. Email me your picture, your TikTok picture. And then I will be able to answer for you via email. State your 2 questions clearly so I can say yes or no. Okay. Does he love Charlene? Well, I'll repost it on YouTube, Pam, so you can listen to it there later on. Charlene, I do feel like this person loves you, but there's really toxic energy and this person's really immature. You were married to him in a past life. You want to know if he loves you. There's some sort of addictions involved. It could be you and or your person. It could be manipulation. It could be a very sexual connection. I feel like your person needs to grow up. You don't know whether this person is coming or going. This person does have love for you, but I feel like it kind of reminds me of my relationship with my daughter's dad. It wasn't the love that it's supposed, like the lovey-dovey love. It's toxic love. The relationship that I had with my daughter's dad was toxic love. Addicted to the pain. Toxic, cheating, lies, physical violence, the whole shit, you name it. So he does love you, but it's some sort of toxic sort of love. This person can manipulate you whenever they want. And you are a pull. There's a pull to this person because you were married to this person in a past life. I don't like him for you, Charlene, but I can't tell you what to do because I'm not your mum. I can't put a gun to your head and go, be happy, choose someone else. Okay, 2 more and I'm out. 2 more and I'm out. Mary, is Dimitri missing you? Mary, is Dimitri, angels, guides, loved ones missing Mary? I need a cigarette after this. Okay, let's see. I do feel like your person is missing you, yes. However, your person is focusing on career, money, being rich, stability, self-sufficiency, actually wanting to be single. This person is all about money, all about studying, all about grafting. Does your person miss you? Yes, but you're not first priority. Mary, your person is focusing on money. Melissa, will I have a relationship with Chris? This is my last one, guys. Melissa, will Melissa have a relationship with Chris? Please and thank you. Love and light. In love and light. You will. You have a karmic cycle that needs to be completed with Chris. It will happen at some point. I don't know if there's a distance between you two. However, I want to tell you this. If there is a relationship with Chris, this person is not going to show their emotions. They're going to come across really cold. I feel like there's anxiety around this person, conflict, stress, external parties, external energies that's making this person a distorted masculine. As I say that, anchoring your reading, you got the Hanged Man. Self-sacrificing, low vibrational energy, the need to start looking at the situation from another perspective. So you will have a relationship with Chris. It is karmic in nature. Will you be satisfied in the connection? Probably not, Melissa, but that's what the cards are saying to me. All right, guys, I'll be back around 6 p.m. UK time, and I'm going to be doing in-depth tarot reading. That one is the one. Sorry, I keep touching my ball here because it's really pissing me off. All I need you to do for my other readings, if you gift me a pearl, I will put you on my list and you will get a 7 to 10 card in-depth reading. I'll be back around 6 p.m. UK time. Got some clients to do at the moment. I love you guys. Thank you to my moderators. I cannot do this without you. I don't know where I'd be. I love you. I'll post this on YouTube later on, so go and check it out there. Sending you so much love and light, guys. Om Shanti.